Welcome to Confessions of a Scienceholic. So you ask, why this show? Mainly, science is very important in my personal life. But I want to make sure that it's important in your life and to those around you. Science is something that we all are connected to. Whether you like it or not, every single thing that you probably have at home right now comes from science or comes through science. I want to make sure that you understand what science involves, but at the same time you learn from what has happened, what we have discovered, what we are using, and how it's affecting our lives. Because science and engineering has made our life easier and better, but at the same time it has also taken us down the wrong path. From creations of weapons to basic thing as having a car which pollutes the air. So I want to make sure that I reach out to everyone where you as an individual pay attention to the world around you, learn from it, and at the same time teach your kids and the younger generation to appreciate what is around them. We don't have to teach our kids to be explorers and to learn. They do it naturally. We as an adult need to understand that we give them that freedom. If a child wants to learn something, if they are tinkering with something and it breaks, that's just how science is done. You just don't want them to break a $100 television, but you might find one in the garbage can if you want to have them just take it home and crack it open. The main concept behind this show is for everyone to understand science and how we're affecting the world using it. Anything from our cars, to the television, to the pen in your hand, to the simple thing as walking out your door and getting to work. It's an everyday thing. So to me, I have a science background, but when I talk to people think that science just involves memorizing lots of facts and formulas. And I want to get past that. I want people to understand that they too can be scientists, that they too can learn about science without having to memorize formulas and numbers. I mean, a computer can memorize formula, a computer can do the calculations for you. The formula means nothing if you do not understand where it's coming from. But for an everyday person, do you really need to know the formula or really memorize it or even understand the formula? No, you don't really need that. What you need to understand is what is coming out of it. You need to understand what is causing your TV to turn on, or maybe how your engine works in a car. You know, if once you think about what happens to that gas or that carbon that comes out of your car tailpipe and how it mixes in the air and how the acid rain falls down, maybe that's more important. And that's science, and at the same time, everyday part of our life. So as humans from one earth, regardless of the country, the belief, or your background, I want all of us to be scientists and explore the world around us. Because remember, science does not really care about where you live, where you sleep, what belief you have. What really matters is the truth in our surroundings. So don't forget, let your children explore, and as an adult, go explore with your kids. Trust me, you'll be amazed at what you find around the world and up in the sky.